liking this thing?
Interesting.
Interesting? You just whooped the stumps behind.
A lot easier than it looks.
This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th stump in 2 days.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
It does short work.
It does short work.
And these were a lot easier than the one we done yesterday in my yard.
They were a little bit more rotten, I guess, right?
That
or rotted, I should say.
The one in my front yard was a lot deeper too.
Yeah, so the one I had a couple of customers that had several that wanted it. There was another one that I don't think we're going to get to, unfortunately, but one of them was Bam Bam's front yard. He had a stump that he wanted gone for a while, and he's like, hey, if you're getting a stump grinder, man, if we can go ahead and knock it out. Come to find out, that was the worst one of them all.
Yeah, I didn't think it was, what was it, Bradford pear?
Bradford pear.
I think it's what they said.
But I mean, it was so deep, it kept going on, and we were just digging a bunch of holes.
The tree, it covered my front window on that.
Yeah.
In the living room.
The big ones, while the tree was there, yeah.
One, yeah. But it wasn't really that big of a tree. That wasn't the biggest Bradford pear in the neighborhood.
Right.
The biggest one in the neighborhood was like 2 or 3 feet taller than the one in my front.
Right. But it's not about, I mean,
I was kind of surprised when that stump was that big for such a small
The
tree.
stump was good size, and that's not a problem. But it just kept going on so deep, and then the roots were all over the place. And, Bam Bam wanted the roots gone too, as many as we could see. And so that way it'd be easier to...
Just the ones that exposed so we didn't nick up the blades on the mower.
Easier to mow and maintain. It looks nicer too, but... So his turned out to be the worst one out of them all. It really was. But other than that...
I mean, I'm happy it's gone.
Yeah. And then he had another one, very similar size to the one in the front. In the back, but it was nowhere near as difficult.
Well, and we didn't take that whole stump either.
No, we didn't, yeah. And it was right up against the fence, so we really couldn't get the whole stump because part of the stump was grown into the fence. But
I mean, that's fine. That's what I wanted.
That's what he wanted. Yeah, they wanted to just get it back so that way when they put up the new fence, it could go through there. But anyway.
I think it's time we return this thing.
Yeah.
That rinky-dink trailer.
Yeah, we got to go rinky-dinky trailer, and we got to go wash this thing. We got to rinse it down. They want it. Anytime you're renting, ninjas, you got to rinse this stuff down no matter what it is. And if you don't, they're going to pay you or charge you what do they say, like a $200 fee? It says it right there in the back. Is that what it says over there? $200. Yeah, that's a ridiculous amount. They do that just on purpose, just so that way you're pretty much forced to wash it.
Get a load of that. Vanguard.
Yeah, this thing is a, what do you call that? Barretto? Barretto. No, there's an O on there.
Is there? Oh.
Yeah, Barretto. And it is a 31 horse Vanguard. And
we got mowers stronger than this thing.
Yeah, we do. But it does a great job.
Oh, yeah.
And what did he say yesterday? How much this one is brand new? 28,000?
20,000, something like that.
20, I think he said 28, man.
He might have.
Because you were talking about like a brand new,
yeah, that's possible.
brand new car or something like that. Anyway, but take this thing back to the trailer. Go on, I want to show them the others that we did, but anyway, that one's done. That stump was there for a while. The customer was not in a hurry to have it gone. I attempted to get it done by hand with chainsaws and stuff. I think 2 years ago, and well, as you can see, it didn't work out because it was still here. I did a lot of it, but I couldn't get it completely. It was just.
And you shut it off.
Well, don't shut it off. Take it back to the trailer. I'll be right there. Yeah. And this is the stump where I actually had heat exhaustion and had to go home and cool down. And then after a couple hours taking a cold shower and a couple hours resting, I went back out and did a couple more yards. But yeah, I'm glad this thing is done because this sucker gave me heat exhaustion, which is no joke. Keep that in mind, ninjas, especially in summer when it's excruciating heat out here. So there's another one that we did right there. It just busted up, but I think there was a total of 5 here. And there was one more right there, and we covered them up, so hard to see right now, but there's a pretty good size one right here. And there was another one right there, another one right there, and then that one down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one over there was 5. And we got our raincoats, as you can see. Bam Bam and I both got ours on. Can't talk. It's kind of chilly out here, and because it is coming down, they're calling for like 90% chance of rain. I told Bam Bam, I'm like, we are getting these stumps done. This is the last ones for today before we return the machine. I'm like, I am getting this done even if it's raining. I'm not renting this machine again just for 1 or 2 stumps or whatever. Usually when I rent stuff like this, I try to get multiple jobs so that way it's worth renting, because it's not cheap, of course. And I do have one more job that has like a total of 3, 4 stumps. I just don't think I'm gonna make it because I got to return this thing here before 2:30. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you quickly. Let me go ahead and show you this rinky dinky little trailer they gave us. Park and brake. And the key won't stay in it. We left it in there yesterday and it rattled out, so we turn it on and off and I take the key out. But yeah, look at this little rinky-dinky trailer. Taillights don't work at all. And see right there? A $200 cleaning fee will be charged if this machine is not returned clean.
Well, manager said as long as it's not as dirty as long as it's not dirtier than it was before we got it.
Which it is. It doesn't even have a cap right here. Look at that. So I asked him, to conclude this video, I was like, hey, can I just rent the unit and use my trailer? And what'd they say?
Hell no.
Nope. They were like, no, you cannot. This machine has to leave with this trailer. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So it is what it is. Yesterday I used my trailer to transport it between jobs, but today we're using the original trailer because I'm getting ready to go wash this thing and then return it. And as you can see, it's coming down, rain. So this is actually it for today. This is all we had to finish up the last bit of jobs that we had these last 2 days. So I just thought I'd make a quick video for you, ninjas. It's been a while, hasn't it? How many? 6 months? 4 months?
6 months, I think, yeah.
4 months, 6 months, yeah. It's been a while. Just getting back into the YouTube swing of things. It's just I had to take a break, as I've been mentioning it. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I've shared quite a few clips and videos and things of why. But yeah, we'll be back on the videos now that it's... Oh, and Happy New Year to everybody, right? Bam Bam?
Yep, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Wish everybody...
That's a little after New Year, but...
Doesn't matter. It's a new year.
Enough.
It's a new year. Happy New Year. And I wish everybody health, number one, wealth, success, and a prosperous year. So anyway, let's get off this rain. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, let's get out of this.
Wappa-cha.
Like, I don't